What is going on, people? Welcome back to another video on AJ5, and in today's video guys we have another update on FTX token, also known as FTT, which has once again pumped up in value, 63% up in the last 24 hours and currently trading at $3.55, getting closer to the $5 mark. So that's what we're going to be going through in today's video, looking at why is it pumping so much. Is it a good time to invest? Is it too late? Or on the other hand, if you are looking to sell, is now a great time to sell and take out your profits, or should you hold on to it before it pumps up even higher over the coming hours, days, weeks and so on? And also going into 2024, is this a must-have crypto in your portfolio? But before I get into all of that stuff guys, if you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, make sure to go down and smash that subscribe button, as well as like the video, as I am trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. And if you guys can help me hit that target, I will be doing a cryptocurrency giveaway, which you guys can join by simply subscribing to the channel. And for a bonus entry, follow me on Instagram. Link to that will be in the description box down below. So we are currently looking at the candlestick pattern chart with the Fibonacci scale, which I'm going to be using later on in the video to do some technical analysis. But for now, I'm just going to hide this and I'm going to bring out the usual MACD indicator to do some price prediction, as I'm pretty sure that's what most of you guys are here for. So we are looking at the daily chart, and at the top we've got the usual purple line running across the chart. This is the SMA indicator and it gives us the average value of FTX token, which is here in purple at $1.51. However, it is actually trading at a much higher value here in red at $3.55, meaning it's performing very well and much better than expected. However, does that mean that it's overvalued and is going to crash back down? Guys, yes, it is overvalued at the moment and it does have the potential to crash back down, but that's what we're going to be going through in today's video. So let's zoom in into the 30-minute chart. Let's start off with the short-term traders and then I'll move on to the hourly, daily and weekly chart for the long-term investors like myself. But before I do that guys, just a little disclaimer. As usual, this is no financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. Anything I say is from my own prediction and my take on this crypto, and any gains or losses you guys make, I will not be responsible for. So zooming into the 30-minute chart, we do have the blue and the orange line looking bullish, heading towards the positive direction, meaning increases in value are expected from FTX token over the next 12 to 14 hours. So in the early hours of tomorrow to tomorrow midday, I am expecting FTX token to have gone for an overall increase in value, potentially heading over the $4 mark is what I'm expecting. But again, do expect dips in between, do expect red candlesticks as well, just like what's been going on over the last couple of hours, but exact same. However, I'm not expecting it to keep pumping at its current pace. It is going to slow down a little bit, heading over to $4 is where I think it's going to start to slow down a little bit. So by midday tomorrow, it should essentially be trading around the $4 mark. Moving on to the hourly chart, next couple of days we've got the blue and the orange line still looking bullish, going in a positive direction. They are looking quite steep, but not too steep that's not realistic. So yes guys, this is realistic. So over the next 7 to 8 days, so let's say by the end of next week, I'm expecting FTX token to potentially have hit the $5 mark. So heading over $5, potentially even hitting $6 by the end of next week is what my predictions are on this crypto. However, this depends if on Bitcoin mainly. If Bitcoin does manage to drop down in value, we are going to see drops as well. But as you guys can clearly see, even though it's 2% down, its current value is over $37,000, which is absolutely crazy. And Ethereum has managed to hit over $2,000 as well. So yeah, the crypto market is up, even though you're seeing red percentages here. Overall for the week, it is majorly up, which means the crypto market is also moving towards the right direction. So yeah, heading over between $5 and $6 is where I would expect FTX to be trading at by mid next week. But do expect red days in between as well, do expect dips as well. Now moving on to the daily chart, next couple of weeks, what can we see here? The blue line is looking way too steep and so is the orange line. So guys, unfortunately this is not realistic. Only reason why it's looking so steep is because of the major increase that has taken place over the last 24 to 48 hours. The graph thinks, yeah, this crypto is going absolutely insane, it's going to keep pumping, it's going to keep going at this pace, so on and so on. But that's not what I'm expecting. In fact, over the next 6 to 8 weeks, mid to late December, so towards the end of the year, I am expecting FTX token to be heading over to around the $7 mark. Again, it may not seem like a major increase, especially that I said it's going to hit $6 by the end of next week, and for it to hit $7 by the end of December is something that you guys may think what's going on here, but let me explain. After it hits about $6 by the end of next week, it is likely to drop back down in value to around the $2 and $2.50 target, somewhere in between here, before it slowly starts to gain value again towards the end of November and December as well, heading up to around the $7 mark, or just above $7 is where I'm expecting FTX to be trading at by the end of the year. Just because it's pumping right now, it doesn't mean it's going to be consistently pumping every single week. We are going to have red weeks, we are going to have red days. Even for Bitcoin, is likely to take a little bit of a step back in between before it shoots back up to around $40,000 by the end of the year, as my predictions are at the moment. But it is cryptocurrency, it is a volatile market, up and down, red and green candles. But that's why I'm here, guys, to keep you guys updated on a regular basis on what to expect, what to predict from the crypto market. So let's get rid of the MACD indicator and bring on the Fibonacci scale here. As you guys can see, we are still in the lowest part of the red zone, and for us to hit the resistance target, we need to hit $16, which I'm not expecting FTX token to hit anytime soon. So at the moment, we are going to be stuck in the red zone, but potentially mid to end, so second half of next year is when I'm expecting it to more or less head over to the resistance target and potentially break out into the green zone. But I will keep you guys updated on a regular basis on this crypto. At the moment, we are going to be stuck in the red zone, but as long as we can slowly and steadily head upwards, hitting green candles, we should be good to go. So going into the CoinMarketCap website here, we can see the trading volume has gone up by 34% in the last 24 hours, making it $427 million in trading, which is again a huge amount of money that is currently being traded. And I am expecting the trading volume to go even higher over the coming hours, as we are likely to see more buyers as well as more sellers taking out their profits and selling their cryptocurrencies as well. So yeah, this is my take and my prediction on FTX token. For those of you guys asking, is now the right time to buy the crypto? Personally, I wouldn't invest into it right now as it is overvalued, and I'm expecting it to drop back down over the next couple of weeks, especially that I'm a long-term trader. I would wait for it to drop below at least around $1.30 to $1.40 before I invest into it. That would be my ideal buying price, but yeah, at the moment I'm not investing into it. And for those of you asking, is now the right time to sell it? I'll give you an example. If I had $1,000 right now, I would sell 50% of that, so $500 I would sell. So I still have some investment into it and I've taken out some profit, so it's a win-win situation on both sides, and potentially sell the remaining once it hits about $6 to $7 if I want to fully get rid of it. But if you're going to hold on to it for longer, then yeah, that's entirely up to you. But yeah, I'm not going to keep you guys here for any longer. I've given you guys my prediction, my take, what I would do. Would I buy it? Would I sell it? My buying and selling price as well. Comment down below your prediction for FTX token by the end of 2023 and also going into 2024. What is the highest figure you guys are expecting FTX token to hit? Let me know in the comment section down below, as I'm very intrigued to see how many of you guys are bullish and how many of you guys are bearish on this crypto. And on that note, I'm going to end the video here, guys. I just want to say a massive thank you to every single one of you who have been subscribing, liking, commenting, and just supporting the channel in any way or form, and especially all the subscribers out there. Thank you guys so much, as it helps me out a lot and means a lot to me, as I am trying to hit 100k by the end of the year. And at the end of the day, guys, it's free to subscribe, so why don't you go down and smash that subscribe button and like the video, and I'll catch all of you guys in my next crypto update, which should hopefully be later on today or tomorrow. Until then, take care and peace.